Well, hi everybody. These are the video. I feel like I need to block my face. It is so hot today. I just got home a little while ago. This is, I always call my lifestyle video, or my favorite lifestyles, or whatever I name it, because it's a little this and that. You know, it's makeup to. I actually have a book that I read while I was down at Anita's, you know, and, well, let's just get with it. This has been my favorite thing. It's the Garnier, I don't know, is that a L or a J? Hair color. So what I did is, this is, you know, like just a regular hair dye, but I saved this from my Nice and Easy root kit, and I've been using it just as a root kit, and it looks like I'm on my last one, and I put the, you know, the color in here, and it looks like, actually I put the wrong one in, oh well, whatever. So it looks like I will, from one hair dye, it's, you know, like if you were going to do your own head, I will end up getting 4 root kits out of it. Because I do my roots about every 3 weeks, because I'm neurotic about them. I just am. So this has saved me. If you look at like a root kit is like anywhere, I'll just say $8. You know, this costs $9 something. So I have just saved a small fortune by taking one hair dye and turning it into four, because that's all I'll be able to do is get one more out of it. Love it, love it. Leave it on longer. I leave it on the amount of time that it says that it takes to develop. So the pro and con is I'm saving a lot of money. The con is the root kits only take 10 or 15 minutes. So I leave this on a lot longer. But think about it. I mean, at, let's say $7.99 a root kit. That's, I'm not good at math, so you figure out the math, but I'm going this way again. I'm going to buy. Plus, I love this hair dye. And I just get it in 3.0 darkest brown. I don't go black. So then, since it's summer, I have started tanning, and I love this L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Mist. It says Salon Perfect, and this is medium natural tan, and I love this stuff. What I do is, you know, I get in my bathtub and spray it on. Or like if I just am doing my legs, I go outside and sit on the deck and spray my legs with this. I love it. I also have this in the packets, and I think I have 2 packets left. And the packets are really good. The you know, it's like a wet cloth. You know, you open it up and rub it on everything. But I think I prefer the mist. I think it is just, yeah, goes on nicer. So for my face, I started this last year, and somebody gave it to me because they didn't want it. And it's Jergens Natural Glow Healthy Complexion. It's a daily facial moisturizer, you know, that has a slight, you know, dye in it. And it's fair to medium because they're a little lighter than I am. But it works. So then, we all know I started using the Pantene Expert Collection Age-Defying stuff to help thicken your hair. Was highly recommended by MaryEllen. I bought it. I've been using it. God, it's going to take me forever to use it, and I have two of these. Love the smell. and I think it's starting to work because I'm getting some little teeny hairs here. It's easy to use. I use it about, probably I'd say 3 times a week, because I wash my hair still quite a bit more than a lot of people. Just because it's longer, and it seems to be like a filter and collect stuff, especially if the wind's blowing here. Oh, it's bad. So I love this stuff. Let's see, I think I brought up the box too. So it is Pantene Expert Collection Advanced Thickening Treatment. This is what the box looked like. And MaryEllen had found a deal on Amazon, and I bought it. Was like really cheap. I'll link that video if I can find it amongst hers. I'm still using the Olay. I just got a new one, so I figure I might as well show you the new one than the old crappy one. The Olay 7 Total Effects 7-in-1 Anti-Aging Moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 15. I do have a 50 moisturizer I can put on my face that is slightly tinted. But I love this stuff. I've been using it for years. And you know, the makeup that I use, which I'm going to repurchase. I'm just about totally out of it. I picked it up at Ulta. It's the Demi Matte Foundation, and it has 20. And you know, this was a question I was thinking: is sunscreen accumulative? What, you know what I mean? You know, because like if this is 15 and this is 20, do I end up with 35? I don't know. Good question to look up. But I really like this. It's like more of a full coverage makeup, but for me it goes on well. You know, I don't have trouble manipulating it to smooth it out. And I just use my fingers. I'm not into any makeup brushes and stuff like that. I have like a blush brush, a couple eyeshadow brushes, and that's all I need. I'm very happy with that. I'm not lacking in any. For the makeup, I went from Sonia Kashuk to the nudes because I seem to only, at this point, use the lighter colors. So this one, I'm hitting pan on another one, so I decided to pull out this. But I did find that the the Wet n Wild Creme Brulee is exactly the color that I hit pan on in the Sonia Kashuk. So I have that, so I can do that. So for my face, I'm still trying to use up, I need just to like throw this on my face every day, the jojoba, and just get it over with, because I don't want it to go bad, and I only have about that much left. I love jojoba oil. It's my favorite of all the, you know, I mean grapeseed, whatever. But Amanda had asked me an oil, and that was cheap. So I told her that I used the cocoa butter Palmer's. It's about as cheap as you can get. And so she sent me 2 boxes of this, and it's kind of an amber color, and this one is really excellent. It's good. It's a skin therapy oil, scars, stretch marks, dry, damaged skin, uneven tones, and aging skin, and it's got rose hair. and it really smells good. They seem to have, it's like some kind of patented formula. It says it's a unique rapid dermal absorption system, and it's trademarked. So I mean, so it seems to be their thing. And this stuff is really cool because it goes on what you think really oily, and the next minute you go, oh, it's gone. But it really feels good, and oh my God, does it smell good. So I really am liking that. Instead of a lotion, just putting it on, it's soaking in. It's been so hot, lotions feel really sticky on me, so you would think, oh, well, the oil is going to be stickier. But whatever this patented thing they have on it is just amazing. So since it's, you know, dye your skin time, I don't use a loofah or, you know, those, I don't know what you call those, scrubbies. I use the Swiffers from Walmart. I have a thing about, I don't want things to be germy. So I use these, you know, a couple times. They're really cheap. I don't remember what they were. I use them like for a week, and then in the trash they go. Same with, I use the Up and Up facial buff sponges. It's called the Poor Man Clarisonic, and I actually prefer this to a Clarisonic. You know, you can use these every day, and I think I throw these away quicker. But I mean, you get like a whole bag for nothing. Like this bag originally had, I wonder if it says how many, 12 sponges. And I love the texture of these. So that's what, you know, so I use this to, you know, make sure that my skin is, what do you call that? All the dry skin is off it. They work really well. They work really well on your feet. You need to buff up your feet. So I tried this. My daughter, it's the Colgate Optic White. It's so done this. So I've used this much of it. So, you know, about a half a tube. And it's like, it's okay. It's foamy. And I think, you know, it gives you, I don't know, kind of a cleaner feel. But for the white, no. And so this was my Retina A, or the Drama, whatever they call it. And so I thought it was gone. And it was, and it is. I mean, I use it till it's gone. But my daughter gave me another one that she had been using. It's not that old, even though it looks kind of crunched up. It's just, it goes in her makeup bag. Because, you know, now that she can have Botox and stuff, so she told me to use this up. So I'm trying to get to the 0.1. I can't get there. I'm trying. So the only other thing that's like new on the makeup, oh no, I have a couple things. So I've had this for a while. So on really hot days, I'm using this True Mineral 410 is the shade. I have trouble with these because it's like no matter what I do, they just get all over. So I now just go over the bathroom sink and open it. I mean, even opening it puts powder everywhere. So I'm not going to open it. I'm sure you guys have all seen these. Now, I'm using this just to use it up. It was brand new, the Maybelline Rocket. I really don't like it. And I had been using, and there's still quite a bit left, and I think I'm just going to toss it. The L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I find it to be too wet. just way too wet. So, I'm not sure where we were. I got a phone call. So, this is just too wet for me. I just don't like the L'Oreal Luminous. And faithfully still using the e.l.f. pencil that I bought. The kohl eyeliner. Love it. Sharpens really good. Really like it. This, though, is the Mega Clear Brow and Lash Mascara that I bought. But it's starting to look, you know, like... Because I put it on after I do my makeup, it gets the stuff in it, so it'll probably get tossed. Still using Wet n Wild for my nails. I mean, I love it. Somehow I ended up with a bunch of these, you know, different ones. I think it's from all the sample boxes. So this one's Yes to Cucumber. I don't know. I'm using them. So, and I'm still using this by Carolyn, and I can, you know, I just can, I don't even know how I'm going to ever read the color of it, because I actually might buy this again. This is called Art Touch, and it's, it goes on, it's like a stain. So, the book we read is Live Alone and Like It. It's, you know, just a little satire book to read. And so Anita and it's the classic guide for the single woman. Amanda sent it to me, and it's by Marjorie Hillis. It's just got some really cute, funny little stories, you know. And the most important thing I found, because I love to make breakfast burritos. We all know that. But my trouble is rolling up the tortillas. I know, I say tortilla. I found this brand. I went through all the different kinds of tortillas you could buy. And this is La Banderita. I don't know. So this is the cheapest flour tortilla you can buy at Walmart. And it rolls. They tend to be all sorts of weirdo shapes. But they fold up so easy. So I love making breakfast burritos because of these. I can roll up 12, 16 in no time. Throw on the junk, roll it up. Throw on the junk, roll it up. So I love this brand. Because what I did is I think I systematically started, and these are like on the bottom shelf at Walmart, the cheapest. This is the cheapest of the cheapest, and I love them. So that's about it, I think. Oh, except, you know, I did, you know, buy the new Eric Clapton CD. I still do, and it was really good. And then I listened to some of Paul Simon's new CD. Strange to Stranger, I think it is. It just made me want to go listen to, I just ended up just listening to old Paul Simon and Garfunkel music, so I think that was kind of a wash. I don't know. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful time. It's getting so hot. So stay cool. Drink lots of water. And just, yeah. I don't know. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. And I love you guys. Bye-bye.